Good day, Ma'am Christy Jane Masungsong. I am Sherwin J.C. Kahilog from Central Mindanao University. Thank you for allowing me to conduct an interview with you regarding the Glocal Teacher. Rest assured that all the details from the information gathered will be treated with the strictest confidentiality. So first of all, can you introduce yourself, your name, your age, number of years in teaching, place of teaching.
Okay, good day, Sir Sherwin. I am teacher Jane Christy Masongsong, 32 years old, and I'm in 3 years in service in the Department of Education. I am teaching in Malingan Elementary School in Malingan, Bagantaas. I am a grade 3 teacher.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am. So these are the questions. The first question: how do you consider yourself as a teacher? A. Beginning. B. Developing. C. Proficient.
I consider myself as a professional.
Number 2. How do you consider yourself as a teacher? Local, global, or glocal?
Since I'm teaching here in the Philippines, I consider it as a local.
Local. Third question. Where you are teaching, what do you like the most? A. The learners. B. The learning environment. C. The pay.
Of course, the learners.
The learner. So last question. Which of the following have you given much consideration in teaching and why? A. Local setting, values, tradition, and culture. B. Global scenario, international developments, 21st century. C. Local knowledge, values, culture, 21st century, and international developments.
Among the choices, I would rather go to letter C, in which I have to consider the local knowledge, the culture, the values, and the 21st century skills that I have, and lastly, the international developments. Why? Because the local knowledge, it is very important that the teacher or me, I consider it because it is the learner's prior knowledge in which it might be, it may be wrong or may be right depending on what the parents taught them. If it is right, so it must be developed, or if it's wrong, it should be corrected as a teacher. No? And next, we have to consider, I also consider this, the values of the learners, because learners have different values. They're divergent learners. So when they are in a classroom, it is expected that the learners have different values inculcated from their parents. It could be acceptable to the other learners, or it can't be. No, it can be good or bad. So I have to consider the values of that learners, perhaps to be able to have a harmonious relationship in the classroom. It is also part of the classroom management. As a teacher, you have to understand that the person's personality or behavior is different from the others. So you have to put yourself, if for example, there is a kid or there is a learner which is a shy type person, or this one is an active one, or this one is um, a participative one, or what if this shy-type person you ask her or him to participate, and since that's her personality or behavior, it might be, you might be hurting her feelings because you don't know, you don't understand what's her behavior, what's her values that he or she have in their house or in their home. So it is very important to consider. Next, the culture of the learner. These learners came from different family backgrounds.
Yeah.
So they could have different cultures, different practices and beliefs. So you have to consider those so that you could teach learners to have a culture inclusivity, right? So you have to teach also them that this culture is different from you. You have to respect each other because each of you have a different beliefs and practices, the cultures. So next is the 21st century skills. Nowadays, we all know that learners or the young generations are much more technologically advanced than ours or than the other adults. You know? So, as a teacher, I make sure that that my teaching is relatable to them, or it could catch their attention at the very beginning of the lesson. You have to use technology like television. I'm using it in my classroom. I'm practicing to use this one because it could help them to easily more understand the lesson. Show them a videos of the lessons, and if applicable, let them have a hands-on activity to use the laptop, the computers if their school have it. And I did it one time, and it makes the learners very participative. They are so happy. They can easily learn, no? If you use the 21st century skills as your teaching strategy or techniques, no? Since it's very rampant nowadays the use of technology. Next, we have the international developments. I also consider this. As a professional, I attend seminars, international seminars. In fact, I also have my senior in tech at 21st century course. It's a Google 21st century course, which it helps us to learn more as a teacher, the 21st century skills. You know, it is very important to consider that one for me to be able to impart knowledge to the learners and be a globally competitive someday. So I think that's all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time, and thank you also for sharing your ideas and experiences about the Glocal Teacher. And I hope that I could be a good, proficient, and effective teacher someday. Thank you, and God bless.
My pleasure. I wish you good luck on your studies, and may God bless you with His knowledge and wisdom in your journey as a student. May God bless you too.
Thank you, ma'am.